Thank you, God. We got Coco another day and many more to come. I want to thank Coco's vet. She worked so hard yesterday for Coco. She had that intense surgery. She had to prepare for it mentally, staffing, time, supplies, everything. There were 4 people in there with her. I can't even imagine the stress of doing something like that. But she did it. She got Coco, and she seemed pleased with Coco's progress. And this was last night at 1 a.m. So we're 7 hours into her recovery now. You can see in the upper right corner there is the stick that Coco swallowed, and that is a quarter. How she swallowed the stick and why she swallowed the stick, I don't have any answers. Those are the number one questions I get. She has like pica, P-I-C-A. It's the same thing as humans get. They swallow stuff they shouldn't. Another question I get is, should I be worried about my bird with toys? Toys should always be monitored for safety, and you should watch your bird play with them to see if they swallow. It can still be an accidental swallow, so there's no guarantees. It's a personal decision. So when she she did the incision, and she found the stick, and she sewed it up. The whole surgery was 2.5 hours. Coco was a champ. Her heart didn't skip a beat, the doctor said, which is really good. Pretty much the whole thing started because she had an elevated white blood count, and it was chronic. When she went for the CT scan, finding the stick was incidental. So she felt the tissue that she sewed up was healthy. There was a lot of blood flow in the tissue, so that was good, and that's good for healing. She had a little bit of blood infused to help her out because she lost quite a bit. There was fluid around the area and her stomach area, like a yellow fluid. The stick did a lot of damage. Now we're watching for if the fluid continues to drip out. There was fluid coming out after the surgery last night, so that wasn't good. Hopefully it'll stop. So no more fluid today, Coco. The doctor took her home with her last night, so she worked so hard on Coco. I can't express how grateful I am for that doctor and all the people that support her and dedicated to her. So step 1 was the surgery. Step 2 was getting her awake after the surgery. So they called me, and I talked to her while she was waking up to help her come out of the unconsciousness. So I went through all her favorite foods, and Brad talked to her. We talked about Newman and Sid and Cookie. She really, really lit up when she really started opening her eyes when we talked about pizza. And when Brad said, "Hello, Coco," she opened her eyes for that. So I just basically listed all her favorite foods. She liked the grocery list. Coco is having a pizza party when she comes home. She deserves a pizza party for sure. Thank you, everyone who's been envisioning her alive and well and sparkling. Please keep that going. Thank you, everyone who's watched the videos and supported me through this whole thing, and the people that have sent stars and helped me out with the vet bills. But really, I don't care. I'd sell my firstborn to pay for Coco to get better. But, I mean, don't tell my daughter that. So today I'm going to visit her again, and probably midday, see how she's doing. I won't go live from there, just to keep her quiet and so I can concentrate on her. Coco's time here is not done. She has so many people to bring smiles to their faces. She loves life. This bird loves life, and she loves her things, and she loves her foods, and she loves her people. She does not want to leave. I know it. She is so strong. I'm anxious to hear how she did over the night, and please let it be good news. Nothing bad. We all love her so much, and we want only the best for Coco, and I'm so glad that we were able to do this for her last night. Thank you, everyone, and I'll keep the updates coming.